There we go. All right, here we go. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Technical difficulties. Keith. Bowie's got it. Bowie puts it down, just up the ice, and here comes Latour, right in the zone. Trying to get the shot up, but couldn't. Shoots it on net, and Kamloops holds on. First save of the game. Paget, Barker, and Bomford are out on the ice. Start off this draw in the offensive zone, and Barker wins it, puts it back to Kenyon. Kenyon over to Marsh. Marsh down to Bomford. Bomford's got it. He puts it in front to Barker. Barker couldn't get a handle on it, and Kamloops comes up with it. It's stolen by Marsh, and Kamloops gets it back. Backhand up the boards, and Kenyon puts it into the zone, but Kelowna picks it up and gets it deep. Bomford's on him. Paget picks it up. He's being hounded by a Kamloops player. He gets across the center and dumps it in. He goes for a change. Bomford and Nolan stay out. Puck gets out of the zone. Terrace is all over it. Bomford changes, and DeVries comes out onto the ice. Kamloops comes up with the puck, and it's stolen by DeVries, who's tripped. No call. I don't see no call on that. And Kamloops gets control of the puck. They wheel behind their own net and come up. Terrace tries to engage that player, and they walk around him, but Wild stops him. Wild dumps it weakly in and is able to get it back. He's hounded by two players, and Terrace goes to attack. Kamloops outlets the puck up the left boards. Play in front of the Penticton bench. They're trying to find it, and it's underneath one of the Kelowna players, and the ref blows it dead. All right, welcome to anyone that has joined us. Sorry for the delay in getting the stream up. It was a bit of a technical difficulty. But we're here. 0-0, 17:06 left in the first period. Bentham throws the puck up. Kamloops goes back and gets it. DeVries is there again, fighting for the puck, and Wild goes over to get it. Wild gets the puck. Weak pass over, and Kamloops is racing up the boards. Bentham got beat. It's a 2-0. Shoots. Nice save by Beckett. Kicking that leg out. Kelowna has it. Kamloops has it again. Sigston throws it up to the blue line. Not able to get it out. Wild's on it and backhands it down the ice. Slide in. The Kamloops goalie plays it to number 8, and he has lots of room to go and skate. He's looking up and passes it up. Hits off the skate of Kamloops player and back down in their zone. Another outlet pass they couldn't handle, and hits the ref now. Now Olenek gets it, shoots it high and wide. Taylor's on it. He backhands it over, and it's a high stick by Olenek, and that's going to be whistled down. Hey, so I mentioned earlier in last game that we were playing Kelowna. Apparently the schedule originally was Kelowna, and that's why it was in my head, but we are playing Kamloops A team today, the host team. Kamloops did beat Spokane, the team we played this morning, 13-0 yesterday. Comes Bowie. Tried to steal the puck, but Kamloops gets it out. Petrie's all over that player and doesn't let him get away with anything in the zone. Kamloops would have been offside if they came in, so he had to circle back and then just dump it in, and Keith picks it up. He's looking to rim it over to Taylor. Taylor gets it and puts it up to Olnick. Puck still in the zone. Kamloops tried to center. Latour's fighting for it. Kamloops fires it over to the left side. Taylor knocks over his man, and Petrie picks it up and tried to get it up to Kai, but Kai was taken down there. Olenek is pressuring. Kamloops gets it up and into the V zone. Kenyon up to Paget, couldn't handle the pass, and Kamloops got possession. Barker has it. Knocks it off the boards. Paget dumps it in and goes and chases after it. Goes and uses that body of his and knocks that player down. Now Barker's looking for it. It goes up to the Kenyon at the point. Kenyon slap shot and he scores! Kenyon with a ripper from the blue line, and that goes. It doesn't hit anybody, and it fools the goalie and goes right in. I think that should be an assist to Barker there, and possibly Paget. That's 1-0 for Penticton. 13:31 left in the first. Barker wins the faceoff. Marsh goes and picks it up. Paget dumps it down. Kamloops player splits the two men and spins around and tried to get a shot off. Now Kenyon uses that body and protects the puck and gets pushed right in front. Now Barker in there, pushing around. Puck goes right into the slot. Nothing doing. Where's our Bomford should be up covering that D-man up there. He's way too low. And there he had a wrist shot, and Beckett was definitely screened there and did not see that puck until the very last second. And that's 1-1 with 12:30 left in the first. Here we got Terrace lining up for the face-off. Sigston pushes it up the boards. Terrace is there, Wild's there. Kamloops comes up with it. Nice stick by Betham to put that into the corner. Sigston's there and digs it out. Nice, and he gets the puck up to Wild. Puck's didn't get out of the zone, but still fighting for it. Terrace now gets it out of the zone, and Wild's coming up off the right side. He throws it on net. Kick save by the Kamloops goalie. Terrace there on the half boards, dumps it in. Wild's after it. He gets control of the puck, but tries to put it in front. It hits off the net and comes to a Kamloops player. And Terrace rubs out the Kamloops player on the boards, and he's going to get a body checking penalty. He's got a boarding penalty. He rubbed him out. It's a big step into that penalty box there. So on the penalty kill, not to jinx anything, but we are sitting at 100% penalty kill right now for the preseason. And we have had a lot of penalties so far in our first 4 games. There's Petrie steals the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Petrie comes in. Backhand, forehand, and just could not get it all the way around that goalie's leg. He's got to get up. He's looking a little hurt. He shakes his head, but he's doing fine. Now we got to get back. Bowie's coming off the ice for some reason right now, and Kamloops comes in offside. Oh, interference. Goalie interference. Petrie's down there, went on his breakaway. Yeah, wow. So Petrie is getting a penalty for goalie interference for somehow when he tried to do a backhand forehand and the goalie put out the leg and tripped Alex. But so we got a 5-on-3 situation here. DeVries on the face-off. Puck goes to the point. Long shot. Beckett puts it to the corner. Keith is fighting hard in the corner for that puck. Gets around him. Goes in front off the post. And DeVries is able to flip that puck out of the zone. Hang back there, Asher. Hang back. Come on, Asher. Get back. And that was nice. Nice play by Taylor up to DeVries. DeVries coming in. Shoots. Glove saved by the goalie. Now he's got it hard back. We got changes on defense. And Marsh gets the puck out of the zone. Dumps it down. And Asher goes for a change. We got 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the first penalty. 9:36 left in the first. Another bad pass by Kamloops and keeps it out. Number 2 there makes a move at the blue line and Kamloops goes offside. Hey, we are doing run time right now, so they are 3-minute penalties and the time keeps on ticking right now, so we're down to 1:15. And by the time they drop the puck, it's probably going to be closer to 1 minute left in the power play. Kamloops dumps it in. Brody Marsh is in there to go get it. He's fighting for it. All 3 of our guys have gone in. No one's in front of the net. There we go. Kenyon comes back to in front of the net to help out there. Puck to the point. Shot, and they score over the right shoulder of Beckett, and that makes it 2-1. And maybe I did jinx that penalty kill, but it's hard to kill off a 5-on-3, especially against a good team like Kamloops. Okay, 2-1, 8:20 left in the first period. We got 50 seconds. It's a 1-man advantage for Kamloops. 5-on-4, 40 seconds left in that penalty. Kamloops wins the draw. Kamloops enters the zone, but Wild's able to knock that down and waste valuable seconds off the clock. Kamloops stops up, and Terrace is there to stop that pass. The Kamloops player knocks the stick out of Wild's hand. Bentham pushing his man wide. Marsh picks up the puck and gets it out of the zone. That'll do it for the power play, and we're back to even strength. Here comes Kamloops. Into the zone against Bentham. Shot on net, and Beckett makes the save. It's rimmed around to the half boards for Terrace, or for Bowie. Olenek. Latour's there. Kamloops just fires it down. Sigston's there to gather the puck up, and he fires it around the boards. Takes a funny bounce off the boards, and Kamloops picks it up. Kamloops behind the net. He's looking for someone to pass to. He puts it up to his point man. They're thinking D to D. Kai was looking at that, and they saw Kai there and decided not to do that. Now Sigston's got it. He rims it around up to Olenek, and he's got lots of room to skate. He's got Kai on his left side. Kai trips at the blue line, and so Olenek just tries to fire it at net. Now Kai's on the puck carrier. Ooh, boy. And then there was a body check there by Olenek and maybe an interference call. And Olenek's going to the bench. Olenek's going to the box for 2 minutes, well, 3 minutes. So 5:45 left in the first period. Kamloops wins the face-off. Paget's there to knock the puck away for a moment. Kamloops still got it. Puck's at the point. Nobody's challenging him. They come in, slap shot. Beckett makes the save, and then it goes and pops off the post. Stays out. Kamloops takes a shot wide, high and wide. Paget picks it up and doesn't get anything on it, and it's kept in. He needs to take a little bit of time. And then West End, Kamloops takes the shot and scores. And that's 3-1 with 5 minutes left in the first period. Another power play goal for Kamloops. Not challenging the puck carrier at the point. Everyone's kind of sitting back and just watching things happen. Got to be a little more aggressive against this team, I think. Terrace loses a face-off. Kamloops has it. Pushes it up the left side. Betham's there. Puck's put into the right side. They tried to center it. Brody Marsh intercepted that and puts it up the boards. Puck gets out. And that Kamloops player tried to do it himself, and lots of reaching for the puck. Here comes Terrace across the blue line. Wild. Nothing doing there. Kamloops plays the puck to center, and Bentham pushes it up to DeVries. DeVries loses it. Kamloops is able to get it back down into the Vees zone. Von Bentham playing with the puck, trying to get a handle on it. He does get it up to DeVries. DeVries makes a nice move around one player, but couldn't get around the second. Able to get it back, and he dumps it down and goes for a change. He's going to wholesale changes on forward. And 1D. Got Barker line out there. Chase is pressuring. Puck comes loose, and Bentham goes to pick it up. Gets to center. He tries to dump it in, but couldn't. Gets some help from his forward. And Kamloops comes again across the blue line. He tries to get it around Sigston, and nothing doing there. And the puck's up to Barker. Whoa, Barker. He's got the moves, but he still has it. He throws it at net. Paget's there for the tip and just couldn't get it past the goalie. Kamloops. Taylor stepped up on the player, and they go into the zone. But Barker just rims it all the way around the boards. Chases on it. Kamloops comes up with it, and Beckett's got it. God, Nolan, it's unnecessary. And cooler heads prevail, and I don't think... Are they calling a penalty? No penalty. That's good. That's good. 2 minutes left. 3-1 Kamloops. Hey, Kamloops wins the face-off. Pass over to the point. D. 19 walks in, he shoots, and it's blocked by Nolan's stick, and Kamloops shoots it high. There's three of them over there battling for the puck. Nolan comes up with it and rips it around the boards. It's kept in at the point. Paget's there fighting for it. Bomford was there. It's put in front and just tipped wide. Kamloops puts it out in front, and they score. They just got it under the arm of Just got it under Beckett's arm. And that makes it 4-1. 1 minute to go in the first. Hey, this Kamloops team, they're a good team. They've been, what I've told, they've been playing together for the better part of 5 seasons, the same core group. So they know how to play with each other. They play together during spring as well, so. Here they come again. Makes a move around Keith and shoots wide. Kept in and dumped low. Kenyon does a nice move and gets away from his man. Keith's on the puck. Petrie in there to help out. Puck's tried to throw it out front and was stopped. Olnick's there and is able to chip it over to Latour. Latour's on it and chips it off the boards and out of the zone. Kamloops dumps it right back in. And that's the period. Like I said, we haven't had a lot of challenge, we haven't played a really strong team yet this year. Our biggest challenge, I think, so far was the first game against Vernon. We were winning in that game for most of it until about 5 minutes left in the third and kind of gave the game away. This Kamloops team is definitely a step above Vernon. So all our boys need to do is they need to kind of forget about that period. Listen to what coach is saying right now about probably playing their positions, stop taking penalties, and being hard on that puck, moving that puck with a purpose. Some of those dump outs of the zone or those passes kind of weak. So we'll see. I think that these boys, they'll come out in the second period here with a little bit of fire like they did at the beginning of the game, scoring the first goal. Coach Jason had some words for him here. And we're going to start with the terrace line. Hey, Terrace facing off. We got Keith and Taylor on the blue line to start the period. And Terrace wins the face-off. Taylor passes it up the wing, goes deep into West Kelowna zone. Terrace is after the puck carrier, stops in front, picked off by DeVries. DeVries comes in. He has a bad angle shot off the post, puts it in front, gets it back, puts it in front again. There's a big rebound. Wild just couldn't get there in time, and Kamloops comes out with it. Keith picks it up, weak backhand, and turn over to Kamloops. So Kamloops turns it back over to us. Here comes DeVries. Nice move around one defender, just couldn't get the shot away. He throws it over to Terrace, who puts it back to his D-man. Right from a big shot from the point, and just went wide. The pass is picked off by Terrace. Now Vaughn's there to get it. He puts it to Keith at the point. Keith puts it down low to DeVries. It bounces off his stick and turn over to Kamloops. Kamloops comes in for across the blue line. Still got it. Put it right in front, and they shoot, and he knocks it off of his own player's skate, and it goes in. That makes it 5-1 with 18:40 left in the second period. Hey, Barker facing off. Marsh and Kenyon on the blue line. Face-off's won by Kamloops, and they come in across the blue line. Kenyon's on the puck carrier. They put it in front. This time it doesn't hit anyone. Barker blew a wheel. Puck gets out. Long stretch pass for Kamloops. Bomford's there to play the puck. Padgett's there as well. They're both on the same side of the ice. Bomford. Kamloops walks in. Bomford's able to knock that puck off the Kamloops stick. Feel like the boys are just kind of standing still a little bit out there. Bomford's now able to gather up the puck, and he just fires it down for icing. He had a lot of time just to pick up the puck and skate with it. Something to work on. Right, Sixton gives his goalie a little tap on the pads. Little encouragement there. And Petrie wins the face-off back to Sixton. Sixton slaps it up and turn over to Kamloops. Kamloops comes in, fires, low, missed the net. Latour's on the puck there. He's trying to catch up to it, and he gets it down. He goes, chases it. Kamloops has it. Kamloops comes up. Petrie's on it, trying to lift that kid's stick. He does a pretty good job, but Kamloops is able to still keep it in the zone. And Bentham poking at the puck. Falls. Kamloops got it. Puts it right in front. Nobody home. Latour picks it up, and we got a bit of a break, maybe. No. Can't get past that last defender. Now Kamloops makes a nice move, and they shoot. Score. Netherton got a piece of it with his glove, but it just kind of hit the top of it and just ricocheted into the top of the net. And that's 6-1. 16 minutes left in the first. Or to the second. And here we go. Wild chasing the puck. DeVries gets it and just flips it into the zone. Kamloops throws it up the ice. Keith picks it up. Passes, lucky got through to DeVries. DeVries comes down to the right. He puts it in front, but just couldn't connect with Wild there. Now Kamloops looks to be on a bit of a 3-on-1 break here. Terrace slashing at the player's stick. He knocks it off. Still gets it in front, and they just tip it wide. Again, it's in front, and Netherton makes the save. There we go, Beckett. That was a nice save. Way to battle in there. Never out of it. Still more than half the game to go. Hey, Barker. Barker's line coming out there with Kenyon and Marsh. Puck goes to the point. He gets out. It's delayed offside right now, and Kamloops tagged up, and puck is still in the zone. Hit around. It's back to Kamloops, the point against Kamloops. And the whistle blows for an offside. So it looks like they changed the lineup a little bit and took Chase off of this line with Barker and put Olenek on the line. So it's Padgett and Olenek flanking Barker. Puck's in the Vees zone. Nice little pass over to Marsh. Marsh puts it up on the boards, and Kamloops gets it. Padgett just about got a hold of that puck, but and still fighting for it in front of the Vees bench. Kamloops comes out with it. Olenek's fighting for it, and he ends up getting it. It's a one-on-one. Oh, but Olenek just couldn't keep control of that puck, and puck's into the zone. Here we go, and Barker's now got it. He's got a bit of speed. He's going to come in. He's going wide. Puck in front. Olenek's looking for it and just couldn't get it. Turnover to Latour, but he couldn't control it. Barker couldn't get a hold of it, and Wild comes in to help out, and now he takes it. There's a 3-on-0 developing, definitely a 2. Wild shoots, and the save off of the Kamloops helmet, goalie helmet. So we got Latour, Barker, and Wild out there right now. I think, and a nice save by the Kamloops goalie. Barker has it in the corner. He fans on his backhand centering pass. Latour goes to help out. Kamloops comes out with it. Barker goes for a change. Slap shot. Saved by Beckett. They center it, and it's cleared by Sigston. Gets out of the zone and past the goalie, or past the defenseman. Wild's on top of him there. Kamloops is able to get it out of the zone. Weak backhand clear by Bentham, and a nice kick save by Netherton. Kamloops puts it in front. It's blocked by Bentham, and he puts it up the boards to Latour. Wild now picks it up. He's got Alex coming in with him. Nice move to make to the outside. He drives the net, and can't make it get in the net there. So, long stick by Taylor momentarily had the puck back into Kamloops' zone, but now they are in. They get into the slot. They shoot. Big save by Netherton. Oh, another turnover and another chance for Kamloops. Yeah, they just, I said it once, I say it again. If you can't get the puck out, you're never going to win hockey games. Here comes Terrace. Terrace makes a nice move. He's in. Oh, and he just has the puck just knocked off his stick, and feels like he looked like he kind of got hurt there, maybe slashed in the hand. Now DeVries on the backhand, can't get it away. Puts it down around behind the net for Olenek. Olenek's got it to Terrace. Terrace puts it back to the point to Taylor. Taylor is trying to put it over to Keith. DeVries goes and helps out and puts it down deep. Terrace is there to battle for the puck. Comes free to DeVries. DeVries tries to get around his player, and Olenek has it. Tried to center it, but it's stopped. Oh, Terrace comes in and kind of jumps into a player along the boards there. Kamloops comes up with it, and they're coming up the right side with a lot of speed, 2-on-2. Nice defensive effort there by Keith. Taylor whips it around, and Olenek trips and falls. Shot on net, didn't get through. Nice save by Netherton. He's a great reactive save. He wasn't able to see that till the last second. Taylor picks it up and just dumps it down. We needed that clear anyway, and if it goes for icing, they waved off icing for some reason, but that's great. We'll take that. Paget forechecking hard. Kamloops is lucky to get it out of the zone there. Paget's on his horse, still working hard to get that puck, and Vees come up with it. Chase gets it out of the zone. We're back to the line with Chase and Will flanking Barker. Kamloops gets it to the point. Couldn't handle the puck. Dumps it deep. Marsh is on it. Paget kind of interferes with that one player. He's got to be careful. Okay, and Parker's able to get a hold of the puck. He comes out. He's got 3 guys around him. He walks through. Tried to walk through 3 guys and just couldn't. Now Marsh walked around. Shot on net. Another nice save by Beckett. Barker overskates the puck. Shot wide. Got to make sure that these kids got to make sure they have the puck on their stick before they start skating out of the zone. Otherwise, they're going to leave the puck behind. And still a scramble, and Wild's able to find it. He comes up. He's got Olenek Barker with him. Barker needs to go off for a change. Barker's having some long shifts out there. Petrie, Wild, and now here comes Kenyon. Or no, sorry, that was Latour. Kamloops comes out with the puck. Latour's all over him. Pass in front. Vees are very lucky that wasn't in the back of the net. Bentham has it, puts it to Petrie. Petrie falls. Shot, blocked by Bentham. Another shot, nice save by Beckett. Bentham kicks it up. Kamloops still has it. Boys are not playing any kind of positioning out there. And here's Kai up to Wild. Kai's down deep, down low. Kamloops picks it up. And Bowie's on it. Bowie knocks the puck loose, and that's... Alex is tripped up with a little can opener, a stick into his legs. No call.
Go Max.
And it's a breakaway for Kamloops. Kamloops in, and they go backhand and in. And that makes it 7-1 with 6:17 left in the second period. All right, here we go. Terrace at the face-off. He's out there with Asher and Bowie. Bowie comes in. Bowie tries a drag around a player, does it, takes a shot. Nice save by Kamloops. Puck comes to the point to Keith. Keith dumps it down deep, and Terrace is after it. Now Asher picks it up, puts it in front. Puck goes down to the sideboards. Terrace is digging for it. Kamloops gets it out of the zone. And walks around Keith. Now it's a 3-on-1. Pass into the center. Shot, and a nice save by Beckett. What a great save by Beckett. That was a point-blank shot. He stood his ground. And we got Barker, Chase, and Will out. See what this line can do. Barker wins the draw. He's all by himself. Comes in, goes wide, gets tripped up, and they're going to call a penalty on number 9, tripping. All right. These get to go on a power play. They're going to keep the same line out there, just changed up the defense, put Kenyon and Marsh. Oh, number 2 is going. Hey, we need to pot a quick one here. 5:21 left in the second period. And they're just trying to figure things out at the timing box there. Face-off win by Barker to the point. Over to Marsh. Marsh wrist shot on net. Paget with the tip and couldn't find the rebound and just get it in. But puck is now cleared by Kamloops. That was a nice play there. That's the kind of play that you can score goals. Kenyon passes it up to Bomford. Bomford gets the puck stolen from him, and Kamloops dumps it down. Marsh is getting back. He's followed by a player. He chips it over to the sideboards, and Paget picks it up. Paget looks. Had no one to pass to. Marsh gets it. Paget whacks at it. Digging for it. And the puck comes loose to Marsh. Marsh just turns around and puts it up the boards. Barker picks it up. Now Barker coming up the right side. Will and Chase are coming for a change, and Barker's offside. Lost the puck right at the blue line and put himself offside. 1 minute left in the power play. And we're going to have the Terrace Olenek wild line come on. Vees win the draw, but Kamloops is able to clear. Sigston goes back for the puck. He turns and passes it over to his partner Bentham. Bentham's got it, puts it back to Sigston that was behind him. Now Olenek's got it. Pass is intercepted. Kamloops gets a shot on net. Kick saved by Bentham or Netherton. Hey, Terrace says, "Oh, if you guys can't get it out of the zone, I'll give it a try." Passes it up to Wild. Wild gets it up to Terrace, and Terrace comes up with it down the right side. He's coming up with Olenek. Falls. Kamloops takes possession. 10 seconds left in the power play. Then it just gets over Sigston's stick, and Bentham's in a race for the puck. Kamloops gets there first and falls on it. Bentham's kicking it up forward. The kid's holding his stick. Kamloops comes up with the puck. Bad angle shot. But Beckett kicks it aside. Now Petrie's got it, and he's coming up with the puck. He has the puck knocked off his stick, and Kamloops gets it. Kamloops comes in. 3-on-2. Nice stick by Sigston to stop that puck from going in the center. Now puck, they're battling for it. DeVries picks it up. He's 1-on-1. Goes wide. Comes in on his backhand. Puts a backhand and just hits the back of the net. Latour's on the puck. Steals it. He's coming in. Shoot. Goalie gets his glove on it and just tips over the net. Puck to the point. Marsh tries to keep it in. I think he does. And Latour got it. He tried to center to DeVries, but didn't get through, and Kamloops comes up with the puck. Looks like there might be a penalty called on Barker. Tripping call right in front of the Kamloops bench, and we're going back to the penalty kill. Two minutes and 8 seconds left in the second period. Let's see if these boys can put a penalty kill together. Paget is out there with Chase. Taylor and Chase is all over the ice. Nice save by Beckett. Paget picks it up and he just fires it up to the point. Couldn't get it out. At least he got a decent attempt to clear on that one. But now Kamloops has it. They shoot and score. Short side against Beckett on the ice. 8-1. .142 left in the second period. Yeah, that's the third power play power play goal has been scored against Penticton today. And Terrace, what? Okay, so they're going to give a penalty to Kamloops here, off the face-off. Tripping penalty, probably. Oh, head contact. Oh, and they're sending Jake as well. I think Jake got a unsportsmanlike penalty there. He must have said something. So now coincidental minors. With 1:34 left in the second. Alex wins the face-off. A weak dump by Sam, and Kamloops is able to get it. Kamloops shoots, kick saved by Beckett. It's in the corner. Kamloops spins and turns, can't get away from Marsh. Now Alex Petrie picks it up and puts it along the weak side to Wild. Wild's got a little bit of room. Backhands right in the middle onto a stick of Kamloops player. Kamloops now got it, throws it blindly into the middle, and it's intercepted by Petrie. Wild's got it. Coming in, still playing 5-on-5 as we had coincidental minors. Wild's got it again, kind of makes a turn. He's going to try to split the 2D. Nothing doing there. Olenek is out with Petrie. The puck's in the front, and they score. Olenek just jamming at the puck and gets it in. Sitting there in the crease, and he jams it in. All right, 8-2. There's lots of time left. Never out of it. Never out of it. Yeah, stop time now, right? Yeah. So 38.3 seconds left in the second period here. 8-2. Still 5-on-5. And we got DeVries centering line with Latour and Paget. Okay. Kamloops comes up with the puck. They're breaking in wide. They go around the net. Beckett can't make the save, and it goes under his arm and in the net. 9-2. Beckett's having a hard time, it seems, getting post to post. Here comes DeVries at the face-off. Loses it. Kamloops has got it. 20 seconds left in the second period. They wheel around their zone. Pass intercepted by DeVries. Throws it up to Latour. Latour comes back and says, I want that puck back. He's got 6 seconds. DeVries has it now, and the time should just run out on the period. And that'll do it for the second period. 9-2 at this time. I think that was a little bit better period than the first for the boys. Beckett definitely made a few more saves in that period. A lot of high danger chances. And we're back for the start of this third period. Got a little thunderstruck happening here. Maybe we'll get the boys pumped up. We got Barker centering Wild and DeVries now. At least, with Terrace in the box, getting to maybe look at a few different line combinations. See if there's some chemistry that kind of comes about. Wild just walks into the zone. He puts it right in the middle. Nobody's there. Now Kenyon overskates and misses the puck, and Kamloops comes up with it. They overskate it, and Wild picks it up, gets it over to DeVries. DeVries walks right through the middle of two players, comes in. He's got to shoot it a little bit sooner than that, and the puck's blocked. Now Barker gets the puck, but it bounces off his stick, and Kamloops gets it out. Now it's a 2-on-1 developing. Nice stick by Taylor to break up that pass. Can't get it out of the zone, and Kamloops comes back, keeps it in. They rib it to the weak side. Number 12's there to pick it up. Whoa! And Barker goes in with his shoulder and is going to get a body checking penalty. And he's getting another. Oh, he's getting a little aggressive out there. And back on the penalty kill. So our penalty killers this time around is Petrie and Latour. Latour challenging the point. Long shot. Bounces wide, deflected wide. They put it back up to the point. Latour needs to stay on his side of the ice. Latour battling for it, can't find it. Tries to poke at the puck. Kamloops able to keep it in. Now Bentham fires it up the boards. Petrie had it on his stick momentarily. Kamloops has got it. Kamloops walks right in and shoots. And Beckett has it. Nice save. Minute 19 left in the penalty kill. And ref saying unfair face-off. Paget was in the circle, and they're going to do that again. Win by Terrace. Puck's out of the zone. Paget's out there with Terrace. Keith and Sigston on the back end. Paget goes in pressures. Now Terrace is in there. Paget's going to go get back hard here. Get around Keith. Bad angle shot. Easily kicked aside by Netherton. Kamloops has it. It's knocked off the stick by Paget. Sigston, it's in his feet. He finds it. Fans on the clearing attempt, and Terrace is able to flip it, but not out. And the puck goes back down deep. Kamloops is changing. A couple players. Keith has it. Passes it up to Terrace. Suicide pass there, and Kamloops gets it, but they give it right back to Terrace. Terrace is by himself. He should have probably just dumped it down. Oh, it's still in the penalty kill for 20 more seconds. And he does that this time and gets it into the Kamloops zone. 10 seconds to go. Kamloops passes it up. Keith is just there, and Kamloops still has it. They get a shot on net. Beckett's there. Keith's battling for it. Kamloops gets it out in front. Shot. Scores. Just as the penalty had expired. That makes it 10-2. Oh, it's a bit of a tough one on the boys today. Tough one probably on the parents as well. You're watching it, but, like I said earlier, this is a team that has played together. This Kamloops team has played together for a number of years. They have a core group of players, and it's hard to compete against this. But you know what? I think once we play, we get into regular season form. Once we get into regular season form, we'll be able to compete a little bit better with this team. So Kamloops got a penalty right off the face-off. Right? Ref is definitely a little whistle happy in this game. But we'll take it. Slap shot by Wild, just missed the net. He's a little upset with himself. Kenyon tripped up at the blue line. Now it's a 2-on-1 with Wild and DeVries. Wild over to DeVries to Wild. Nice save by the Kamloops goalie. Now Barker's got it. He comes around, puts it in front. Tripped up. He's down on the ice. DeVries picks it up. DeVries is tripped up, and Kamloops comes out with it. And they try to get around out of the blue line, and they dump it down. Kenyon back there. Passes it to DeVries and gets past him, and now Kamloops has got it. They fire it back down to the zone. Minute 15 left on the power play. Puck stolen by Kenyon. There doesn't seem to be a whole ton of urgency out there when the puck's on players on our 6. Kamloops is just playing the game out. Kenyon goes in for it. Both players fall down. It's picked up by Barker. He turns around with the puck and goes back the other way. Looking for space to take it himself. Gets it up to DeVries. DeVries is going to try to take it himself. Puck is thrown into the middle. .25 seconds left in the power play. Terrace finds it. Has the puck knocked off his stick. And Kamloops is going to be able to clear this. And they get it into the zone. Bentham's there. Gives a little push. Gets the puck away. Now Bentham passed over just out of the reach of Paget. Kamloops player makes a nice little move and brings it into the zone. Paget gets it up to Terrace. Terrace is tied up on the boards. Back out to the point. Puck on net. Netherton kicks that one away. The player's right in front of the goal, and he scores while on his bum. Gets it in the goal. That makes it. I think that makes it 11-2. 14:23 left in the third period. Terrace wins the draw to Paget. Paget comes up with it, gets across the blue line, and it's Olenek is offside. Yeah, Olenek goes over to Paget, says, yeah, that's my bad, that's my bad. Try that again. Terrace. This time Kamloops comes up with the puck, but they tried to get the puck out, and it was kept in by Olenek, but Kamloops comes up with it, gets around Keith, get it deep. Terrace goes back, rides that player into the boards. Nice play. Slash. I don't know why Paget's down there. Nice glove save by Beckett. Paget does not need to be down low along the boards in deep. That's the center's job. That's the defensive job. The winger's jobs are to play high, cover the defenseman. Be that outlet pass if they get the if a teammate gets the hold of the puck. Okay, Alex tying up the puck in the face-off circle. shot on net, and Beckett's got it. I think if our boys just played their positions, we would be a little bit better off. That'll come with some more practice. Okay, changing the lines up, and Barker out there with Wild and DeVries. DeVries up to Barker. Wild up to Barker. Puck comes back in. Barker's got it. He's going to take the puck and flip it up to Wild. Wild loses the puck and can't get it out of the zone, and Kamloops brings it back in. Kamloops has got it. And they put it in front, and Beckett's got it. And Barker's there saying, "Don't touch my goalie." $13:04 left in the third. I'm surprised they're not running the time. It's 11-2. But, you know, why not just play as much hockey as you can? Here comes DeVries. He's coming up through past the blue line. Gets ridden off the out wide, and Kamloops takes over possession of the puck. Kamloops passes it up, and it's momentarily intercepted, but they get it back and they shoot it on net. Big rebound, but Wild's able to find it, and he comes up a 3-on-2 with Olenek, or with Barker. Barker comes out. He tries to cut into the middle, and they shoot. Oh, Wild just shoots it right off the inside of the post. Rebounds right out behind the goalie, and Wild gets it again. He makes a move and fires in and misses the net. Barker's fighting for the puck over there. Okay, DeVries has it now. Can't go anywhere. Wild picks it up. Turns. He's looking for it. Puck comes out behind the net. Oh, and the shot by Wild, a slap shot, goes wide. Puck comes out free, and DeVries picks it up. Comes in, he shoots. Covered up. Ref's talking to Barker, giving him a warning. All right, there we go. Terrace centering Olenek and Paget. Olenek wasn't quite ready when the puck was dropped, but he gets it. Throws it out in front of the net. Paget's in pursuit. Terrace is there, chopping at the puck. Kamloops, they're strong. Comes in. Terrace was there to disrupt that slap shot, and they come up with the puck. Puts it back. One-timer is fanned on, and Olenek picks it up. He's all alone. He's just got to probably dump that in, and he does, but it hits the linesman. He's going to give that another try, and he puts it right on the stick of the Kamloops player. Kamloops centers the zone. 10:35 left in the third. On his backhand, puts it out in front. Fooled Beckett. Beckett thought he was going around the net. Beckett makes a nice save there, and that just couldn't get the rebound. And Kamloops with their 12th goal of the game at 10:23 of the third. right, Alex, with Chase and Latour. Kamloops comes into the zone. Taylor's there, swatting at the puck. Chase is helping out. Alex gets into it, also helping out. Puck comes loose, and Kamloops says, got it. Latour's down low. Or, sorry, it wasn't Latour down. That was Kenyon. All right, Petrie loses the face-off to the point. Kamloops gets it down low. Nice little move. They walk in, shoot, off the post. Latour read that pass to the defense perfectly. Came in, tried to get it over to Bomford, but it was stopped. It was intercepted. Kenyon fighting for the puck. Chase is in there. Now comes Alex with Kenyon right behind. Kenyon should back up a little bit, being the defenseman. Petrie gets the puck in, and they go for full-scale changes. Nice little move around Latour, and Kamloops comes into the zone. That's going to be offside. Kamloops player thought that he dragged his leg far enough, but he did not. All right, Barker at the face-off. Kamloops wins it, and they come in. Marsh is able to pop that puck up to DeVries, who stumbles and puck's sitting on the blue line. DeVries picks it up, decides to take it himself and enter the zone. He takes a long shot on net. Puck's comes free to Marsh, but he throws it to a Kamloops player, and Kamloops, they come out. Here comes number 4, defenseman, on a rush, and now we got a breakaway for Paget. Paget in alone. He shoots, scores. And at least we're getting a goal a period here. And we saw that one Kamloops defenseman try to go up on the play and turned it over. Paget just come on the ice, and so he's wide open center, going for the breakaway. Okay, Sigston passes it up, and Terrace gets it. Oh, Sigston is hit hard, and he's getting up slowly, but he got up. He's getting back into the play. Here comes Olenek. Olenek is in against 3 players there. Paget had it, spun and fired it in front. Nobody was home. Here comes Kamloops. Nice play by Keith to break that up, and he dumps it into the zone, and Paget goes in after it. The Kamloops player blows a tire, and Paget throws it towards net. Kamloops picks it up. Kamloops just dumps it out. Oh, and Taylor comes over to help out his defensive partner there. Chase is now in there and fighting for it. Puck's loose behind the net. Kamloops has got it. Backhand in front of the net, and they're able to pot that home. guy left right out in front, right standing in the crease. Nobody covering him. 13-3. 7:01 left in the period and the game. Petrie wins Kamloops got control of the puck. Comes in the zone. It's in against Kenyon. Gets around him to the Y. We got number 14 at the back post. Nobody's covering that backdoor man that's coming in. Here comes a 2-on-1 with Latour and Bomford. Latour shoots. Crossbar. Pops all the way out to Taylor on the blue line. And Latour gets it back. Short-handed or short side shot. Tried to get it up into the top corner there. Hit the post. Now Petrie's got it. He's wheeling. His stick gets stuffed by a stick, and Kamloops gets it down. It's going to go for icing. And face-offs to the right of the Kamloops goalie. Barker, Wild, and DeVries. Got Bentham and Marsh on the blue line. Puck's intercepted by Barker. Wild tries to get around his man, couldn't. Here comes Kamloops across the blue line. Lose the puck, and nice little flip by Bentham. But Wild couldn't handle it, and Bentham gets it back. Comes behind his net. Puts it up to DeVries on the half boards. Stolen from him. Puck is just bouncing around, and DeVries makes the right move and just gets it out of his zone. Kamloops goes and dumps it in. Marsh is back to get it. Can't find it. It's lucky, just turns around. Oh, and Asher had a lot of time just to play that puck, but decided just to turn around and fire it. Haven't been able to get the puck out of the zone yet. Kamloops comes in, shoots. Toe saved by Beckett. Here comes Bentham. Gives it up to Wild. Wild's got a little bit of speed coming through the blue line. He's got DeVries with him. Wild the puck comes off his stick, and he tries a back pass to DeVries, but he was already past the puck. And they're calling that offside. All right, 4:46 left in the game. Terrace wins the face-off to Olenek. Olenik's tripped up, no call. Battle for the puck. Kelowna comes out with it. Goes across the blue line. And here comes Olenek. He's rubbed off. Terrace leaves it as it was going to be offside if he didn't. And now Padgett's battling for the puck. He gets position on his man, but Kamloops comes into the slot, shoots, scores. Yeah, 14-3. Hey, Alex. Kamloops wins the draw, back to their D. Pass to the weak side there. Kamloops picks it up, and Kenyon's right there to get it out of the zone. Latour is tying his man up, but Kamloops comes up with the puck like they seem to do 90% of the time. Now we got way too many. We got Chase down in the corner there. We got 3 guys there. Chase is getting into position. I think Kai was yelling at Chase, "Get out of there, get to your position." That was good. That's leadership by Kai. I like that. He's giving his teammates direction there. It's like, this is where you've got to be. And that's the only way we're going to be successful as a team, is if we play in the right positions. Okay. Draw has gone over to the right side of Beckett. Kamloops player almost lost the puck, but got it back. Vees are trying to get it out, and I think Chase does get it out. Some pushing and shoving down there. Alex is battling. And Kelowna comes up, 2-on-1, shot. Nice save by Beckett. He's not giving up. He does not give up. You know, he's still out high in his crease, making those glove saves. 49 shots on Beckett so far. Yeah, we had a few of those last year on the C team. We had one game was a 55-shot game, and the score was pretty much the same. Generally, in this, in these leagues, you got to keep the shots down in the high 20s. Mid 30s maybe to have a chance of winning a game. Once you kind of get up into the 50 shot range, you're in trouble. We had that many shots on our opponents over the last 2 days. That's why we won. Here we go. DeVries up to Wild. Wild across the blue line, puts it over. Barker's going for it. He makes a nice move and just loses the hand a little bit. He tries to backhand it in front. It's blocked. Bentham steps up and misses it, and the puck goes down. Marsh goes to get the puck, and Kamloops comes out with it. There's a guy right in front. Nobody home. Nobody covering the guy in front. Bentham fires it, slap shot. Pass to DeVries, and DeVries comes in. He's puck's knocked off his stick, and he falls. Kamloops gives up the puck. Puck gets it back. Oh, Wild with a nice interception on the puck and slaps it over to DeVries, who just puts it on his backhand and goes roof daddy with that one. Makes it 14-4. 2:04 left in the game. Terrace. Paget and the Kelowna players smashing sticks. Ref took a look at them. Paget's like, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, here we go. Oh, giveaway. Oh, there's some after the whistle shenanigans going on. And Terrace gives a little cross check to number 14 there. We call this line the Uplands line, Uplands Elementary line here. Terrace, Paget, and Olenek. And they're the Uplands Bruisers, maybe? Okay, Terrace wins the face-off. It's in his feet. Paget's in there to try to help him out. Kamloops comes up with the puck. And, he was ridden off the puck by Olenek. Now Sigston makes a nice move, and he gets the puck. Gets mauled there, and Terrace still gets it. He's on his backhand. Gets the puck knocked off his stick, and here comes Kamloops, a 2-on-2. Max has got a turn. Shot, and there's Beckett. Nice save by Beckett there to bail out his D-man and the team for that matter. 1:21 left in the third period. Everyone will be happy to have this game finished and be able to head her back home tonight. Puck's intercepted by Kamloops. Kenyon's in there and fighting for the puck. Bounce gets pucks out of the zone, and there goes Pomford chasing after the puck. Puck's given away, and it's gone into the corner. Kai's in there. Gets bodied off the puck. Puck goes out to Taylor at the point. Taylor takes a shot. It's deflected. Kai's got it down low. He makes a nice move, but gets dumped. Alex puts it down deep. Kai's going after it. Chase is down there helping him out. Alex trying to get a handle on the puck. And Kamloops comes out with it. Somehow gets it past Taylor and shot on net. 10 seconds left in the period in the game. Taylor rims it around the boards, gets to the point. One last shot maybe here. Number 2, shot on net. And then Beckett makes the final save of the game. And that will do it. That was a bit of a tough one there, but, can keep the boys humble. After a couple big wins against some teams, now maybe they are like, okay, we have a little bit of work to do. That's fine. Looking forward to next weekend now. We have 2 games next Saturday. One in the morning against, I'm thinking West Kelowna. I can't remember exactly. And then one in the afternoon against a team from Chilliwack. And that will be our 2 games next weekend. Nothing going on Sunday, so you can all enjoy your Sunday and go and do something other than hockey. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. We'll see you next weekend.